Effing lizard in fi rat now blood clot jail. Think me idolize boy my youth. How could I take my things? Why no want me do? Yes! You no go on like lizard blood clot mother now ball to go suck no more. Me wake up this morning with me blood clot head shut off.
You know it's Warlord representing what you know. The world I forget the stats you know. You know it's what you know me and it's Warlord, Skystar leader. Kaboom, what you know.
Banging. If you're the and everything once, twice, and cheers, system and my viewers, my subscribers, welcome back to our next episode of Watching Our Media. And today we have some very interesting topics for you guys. We have dancehall artist Khago responding to a death threat that he got from the so-called Gaza fans. Also, we have attorney at law Isat Buchanan did an interview with the Fix podcast where he basically break down the case and what he think is going to take place in the next couple of days. And also mocking Sir P, you know what I mean? So all that and more to come back. If you're not yet a member of the gang, please do so right now by subscribing to the channel. You know what I mean? Like the video. It helps the algorithm and you know so it's also free. You see it, yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Is me I say subscribe to Watching Our Media. So, you know what I mean? Without further ado, we'll just kick it off right now.
To the Fix, it's Bonar here with Ari, Javi, and special guests from AMC, Saul Goodman.
Better call Saul. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know.
Yeah, we're just joking. It's Isaac Buchanan,
Woo.
the most famous lawyer in the land right now. Bless up, sir.
I'm sure everybody's asking you, when's the concert? How much is the ticket,
You got
right?
asked that on entry.
Yeah.
Oh well, let me start by saying this. The Skybox, $12 million.
Oh, wow.
The Cabana, $3 million. VVIP, 250,000. VIP, 150,000. Bleachers, 30 grand. but
Not grandstanding or bleachers.
No, don't feel no way though, because I've been saying this. I practice it. Me I sell Bandula tickets.
Says the lawyer.
No, the Privy Council they quashed the conviction.
Right.
And some people say squash, but no, it's not squash. Let's break it down.
Yes.
Them throw it out, dash it away.
Right. Okay.
It's no more.
Okay.
And let Kartel and Sean Storm and Kara Jones and Andre St. John, you know, I saw them and they was like, we don't have convictions, you know, so what you doing here? But, you know, that's an inside joke. But the hype now because they don't have the life sentence over their head.
Right.
They don't have the stigma of being a convict over their head. And we await our Court of Appeal, which the Privy Council said is to consider if at all a retrial can take place.
Why is he still in jail?
The criminal,
or prison,
I can answer that. The criminal law is rigid. So when you hear that law is black and white, forget about the gray areas. A perfected order must come from the king. The king is actually our head of state. He has not yet signed that document, or that document has not left his desk.
So you think that if a retrial takes place...
Not gonna happen, but go ahead. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
if a retrial takes place, I mean, it wouldn't... Wait, but this didn't lead me to our next question. When you say hypothetical, what I mean? So what's the best case scenario for you guys?
What's the best case scenario?
Yeah.
You mean what's the only case scenario?
Or what's the only case?
I'm not trying to try the case in public.
Right.
Save and except to say that in using the Constitution, and that's why I said the question to ask, if at all, there are several issues. So generally, you have delay. Our courts have already pronounced that 8 years is a long time. Yeah. They have been locked up for 13 years. Availability of witnesses. Is the witnesses available?
Right.
And we're not just talking about the material witness.
Yeah.
We're talking about officers who have retired, whatever. And then what of the evidence?
Right, the preservation of evidence.
What about publicity? What about the prospects of having a fair
Well,
hearing?
that was literally going to be my question. If a retrial takes place, how is it? Do you think that it would be fair for everyone charged?
Just the judges in their wisdom will be able to answer that. Because naturally, from where I sit, I am going to say no.
So you can't. So you don't want a retrial. That's what it sounds
It's
like.
not gonna happen.
So would it then be? Would he be then released on time serve, or would it?
No. He's not. There's no time. There's no time. In fact, there's a nice thing in the order when the king sign it that says pay the man them money for their legal fees that they wasted. So it's a matter for the public if you want to use the taxpayers' money and your KFC money to pay to see another trial so that defense lawyers and prosecutors can dress up every day and get a lot of media attention.
That you spent time in prison 10 years, he said.
Who actually told you that?
You did.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that information? Stay tuned for the video.
Yo, you
Do you
see
want
when
the video?
Sir Pete dropped that video there, pie? Don't blame me.
Yeah, well, but you've really had a colorful past, and I think it's probably informed who you are today, and I guess that's why you're so relatable to Kartel, and I guess other young people that you come across. But your time in prison, can you just talk about that? Because it was for drugs, right?
Drugs, yeah.
Was it trafficking?
Trafficking, yeah.
Drug trafficking. Listening, it kind of sounded as if it was like you weren't sure that it was drugs in the suitcase, or like somebody just asked you
Wasn't even
for
a
the first
suitcase.
incident.
Yeah.
Drugs was found with somebody else and they said it's mine. But how do you know it's his? Well, he got convicted in Jamaica. Police get visa, come and testify because my juvenile records were sealed. And he came and testified, got his visa, is living in America, and he's okay. I move on. I'm not bitter about it. I was found guilty. I appeal. Do I feel like I got the best representation? I'm not even going to criticize. I'm a lawyer now, and I can tell you, boy.
Yes, and my people, that was attorney at law Isat Buchanan on the Fix podcast. I hear them start off the interview by calling the Better Call Saul. For those who don't know, that's a series of a lawyer that represents, criminal. You see me, I say, some might refer to him as a criminal, because you get it, you need a criminal lawyer to defend a criminal. So the lawyer is also a criminal. And that's referring to, Isaac Buchanan, because he was once convicted of, drug trafficking. Also, you could have heard him explaining to the fans that, don't expect a retrial, and I'm pretty much confident in that, even though I'm never too elaborate on it, because as I hear him say, I don't try the case in the public eye, and he may say, if I try it in the media, is what I say, people. But overall, I can see that he's pretty much confident that all four men will be free after the king sign off on, the last set of documents, and that the men will be fully compensated and, them lawyer fees and all of the money where them spend for get, them case heard by the Privy Council. You can also hear my joke about Vybz Kartel, the ticket prices, them. The prices are going to be as soon as Vybz Kartel, free. And I get ready for do one of them major concert. Because them time there, when the artist free, everybody a call for a show, a feature, a song. You know what I mean? A years nobody no really see Vybz Kartel. So for Kartel really step into a concert right now, a stadium, it will be jam-packed, no doubt.
You see this Vybz Kartel thing? Vybz Kartel is in a serious spot right now. Which part? In a lion mouth.
So now people, dancehall artist KAHGO went live after receiving some alleged death threat from fans, or I would like to say so-called fans, because we don't really know if a Gaza fans, them you see people. Yeah, and him pretty much dark out on the people, saying that, if them believe the cartel are God, and if him really you know, kill lizard, him for really get where the duck get, you see me, and from him do the crime, him for do the time.
If you clot lizard in the blood clot prison, and that me I tell you. You hear my youth? If you lizard in the now blood clot jail, think me idolize boy my youth. How could you take my things? Why no want me do? Yes! You no go on like lizard blood clot mother now that ball to go suck no more. Me wake up this morning with me the blood clot head shut off. You understand? You know how me did I wake up blood clot one now? No? Lizard mama. What do you take people think for? Eh? After me say, Gaza people, you know, humble, you know, blood clot self, and top it talking, because you know, only I make the government get more irritated for the artists, and you know, send the artists a prison in the first place. You know, come and say, you know, go kill your clot, kill who? Go suck on a pussy, and go away. Every blood clot time, if a man even say something good, you know, want to come, the least blood clot thing. Hide you. Cartel the blood clot woman pick me for clot prison. Me could start say this straight blood clot facts now. Me are no blood clot artist. Me are no Jamaican, me are blood clot American citizen. So brother, let me tell you something.
Drop.
Me are one of the only human being in a blood clot Jamaica. If I me cartel hurt, God make it now blood clot prison. Let me tell you now this, yeah my youth. Brother, God me say, me no worship man youth. Me say, you no humble yourself and me cartel come a road. Where the blood more no want me say. You think blood clot man my youth? You think my soul? See? Cause no more soul. Since you know want me say the right God Almighty thing. Since you know want me say the thing. All of a sudden me an artist, you all know a text me, KAHGO you an artist, be careful. Go no mama.
I'm pretty much sure enough people have this on their mind to say, and now I go say it, you get to me and say, because I'm afraid of the backlash, you know what I mean, coming from some of the media and coming from like the Gaza fans in overall. But you know, some people are going to speak their mind, you see me? And to be fair still, at first, KAHGO did come out and say, you know, free Vybz Kartel, and, you know, the artists deserve a chance, and, you know, Vybz Kartel have him on right now in the lion mouth. You can't beat the system because the system really powerful, you know, and you know, I guess him pretty much say, you know, tone down on some of the, you know, the texting them and you know, the responding to the government and voicing your opinion so strong. You see me, as an artist, we're supposed to be incarcerated. You get to me as a people. So you know, some people not gonna really speak the truth and not gonna really afraid to speak their mind at the end of the day. You get to me and say, because them afraid will really come after it. Like, you know what I mean? But if you really get dead threat after that now, you see it, you see it's not really normal people. You know Kartel is beloved by many fans, you see me? You know some people, regardless, on behalf, all if the artists never tell them to do them thing, the people are going to do it. Or something I say already. You get to me and say, with people who are much less popular than Vybz Kartel.
Who is Vybz Kartel?
Yes, well, no people. The last thing we're going to look at right now is Andrew Owens in response to what Mark Golding had to say about his wife being the head of Speaker.
I want to thank my family for their love and support. Every time. In particular, Juliet. Independent woman, a self-made woman who has achieved all that she has on her own effort, in her own right.
Yes or no, people? So that was the end of the show. If you made it this far, thanks for watching until the end of the show. It's highly appreciated. Thanks for everyone that's been supporting, you know, the channel. You know what I mean? As I say, Really appreciate it. Words can't describe it. You get to me, I say, the love we've been getting from, the viewers and the subscribers. Yes, sir. As I say, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe right now. Like the video, I'm going to keep on emphasize that. Like the video, people. You see me, I say, yeah, it helps the algorithm, it helps, you know what I mean, to put the video forward to a lot more people so them can see it. Like always, just like, comment, share, the notification bell for further updates and videos. Banging, watch you now. No.